So కనిపిస్తుంది right? So I think online people, you can hear me and you can see my screen. If not, please let me know. Okay. So where we are? So we are on data loading part, right? Okay. So have you tried working on data loading part? No? Yes, sir. Only two things. Boolean value. Yes or no? No, అయితే ఒకలాగా ఉంటుంది. Yes, అయితే ఇంకోలాగా. నోనేగా? Okay. మీరు ఏమి ఎందుకని? But 3 days holidays, right? Okay. So let me try. On that day, I just downloaded this software, right? So let me extract it. See, there will be a setup file for this one, right? So if you observe this, so these are nothing but a bin files. So we have to copy this one. Okay. Open your environment variables. So let's go with the system variables. Here you have a path. Click on edit. Now you can try to add new one. Give that complete path. Okay. So let me check, is there any installation is there? Okay. So copy these paths here. Just come here, copy this one. Go to the environment variables. How you will go? Come here, just type like environment. Here you can see the environment variables. Come under a system variables. Choose this path. Click on edit. Okay. Click on new. Paste your path here. Okay. Then next click on OK. So the path will be added like this. Okay. Similarly, give your libraries as well. Giving of library is not required, but bin is required for us. We already given. Click on new. Paste it. Click OK. See, two environment variables has been given. Path one, you can call it as paths. Okay. Okay. Now what next? Come here. We already downloaded our data loader. So this is the data loader. Okay. And there will be an installation option is there. Okay. So before clicking on installation, let's copy this path, put it in the environment variables. Hey, in that bit near Ala. సేవ్ చేయలేదు నేను. Copy this path, come here, choose this one, click on edit, click on new, paste it. Next, libraries. Copy it, come here, edit, new, paste it. Click OK, click OK, click OK. Let me check one more time. Okay, all are available. Now come here, open your data loader stuff you already downloaded on the last session. So here you can see the installation option. So double click on that. So this is called as batch file. What is that? Batch file. Okay. Even మనం రాయాల్సిన పని లేదు, just double click చేయండి. So it is checking the setup. Can I see any icon here? Okay. వచ్చిందా? ఇక్కడ అయిపోతుంది.
Can you please check compatibility version?
So it is asking for this one. I'm having that, but environment has not been set it properly.
Version 11 point is the required.
Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, I'll prepare a setup tomorrow. Okay, it is not accepting this system. Okay, so I have to check this laptop environment variables and everything, and again I'll come back. So meanwhile, we are also working on Workbench, right? Right here, you can log in with the production. Click on this. So here you can see some options. So earlier we have seen only with the metadata and components, right? But there are some other options also available in the Workbench. You can query the data. Just click on SOQL. SOQL means Salesforce Object Query Language. What is that? Salesforce Object Query Language. The name itself it is saying. Salesforce objects means your account, contact, opportunity, your custom objects. Query means you'll ask question. Okay. So it's a kind of SQL kind of a stuff. So you need not to write a query. System will write it. But you have to choose your object. Let's say if I want only accounts, choose your account. Okay. These are all are related to the account related fields. So what fields you want? I want account number. Click on control button. Revenue. Created by, created date. Your wish. Whatever stuff you want, you can select. ID. Name. So these are the options where I have been chosen. Okay. So here, when you click on query, see this query is automatically written. So this query is automatically written. When you click on query, you selected view option as a list, right? So it will show those records here itself. Okay. See, you can open that into the Salesforce also, view in Salesforce. So when you click on that, that specific record is opened in the Salesforce directly. Okay. You can directly do update or anything else. You can perform the operations from here. So this is a workbench which is given by the Salesforce. It's an open source. Right now, the Salesforce is not maintaining that. Okay. So in a real time, people will use this option. Now, here you can see the bulk CSV. Here you can see the bulk CSV. Bulk CSV and just click on query. A file will be downloaded for you. See, this is the file. Just extract it. How many records are there? 31 records are there. We didn't get any failures. So this is the file and these are the options what are available. Okay. And these are the 31 accounts. These are the 31 accounts where we are having and we have been extracted completely into our local machine. So how you extracted here? By just clicking on query and clicking on SOQL queries and choosing your object, and you have choose this in a CSV format, so it is downloaded in the CSV format. Not only that, you can apply some sortings also. Where account number. So account number, if you want null values as a first, or you can, if there are 1,000 records are there. I want only the 5 records. If I give 5 here, so it's saying that limit has 5. So it gives only the 5 records. can view it here directly. See, these are the 5 records where it got. Okay, it's sorted with the account number as ascending order. Okay, ascending order, but nulls as a first. And not only that, you can apply some where conditions also. Here I'm applying where conditions where account not equal to null. See, where account number not equal to null. That means I'm expecting a account data, these fields where account number not equal to null. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే అకౌంట్ రికార్డ్స్ లో ఖచ్చితంగా అకౌంట్ నెంబర్ అనేది ఉండాలి, లేకపోతే అది అక్కర్లేదు అంటుంది. ఇది దిస్ ఇస్ మై క్వరీ. See, earlier account numbers are empty. Now let us see. See, now we are having the account numbers, right? So that is the beauty of your questioning. So when you write, you need not to write a single line of code. Right? I'm not writing a query. Here, what are the options are there I'm choosing so that I'll got the results back. Even if you want to download, you just choose this option, click on query, a result will be downloaded. Okay. See this. We have other options also: insert, update, upsert, delete, and delete and purge. Okay. So when you click on insert, right? So you'll choose your account. If you want to try with a single record, choose this option, click on next. So whatever the options you want to give here, give it here. So I'm just populating the required fields. So this is not Salesforce. This is a third-party tool which is developed in a PHP. Okay. Account number is also required for us. So I just given some details and clicking on the confirm insert. See, record is inserted and this is the Salesforce record. From here you can view the option inside a Salesforce as well. See, so I just created an account record which comes from the outside, not directly. So I'm not creating directly clicking on the customer new button or something else, right? So this is the record ID. If you want to download, just click on this one. You can download the result. Results are not saved. Okay, no problem. So, but you have been inserted a single record, right? But I want to insert a multiple records. Let's go choose your object. I'm choosing object as contact. So I need a file. Let me check whether I'm having a file or not. Yes, I'm having a file. Okay. Open this one. So already these contacts has been available, right? Okay. I'll change it. So I have just changed the data, right? Save this one. How many records are there here? 25 records are there, right? 25 records are there. I'm trying to insert all those 25 records. Save it, close this option. Come here, choose your object. Now you have to choose your from file. Choose this option. Go to the desktop and this is your file. Choose it. Click on next. Here, see, the fields are automatically mapped. You need not to be bothered. Okay, fields are automatically mapped. If field is not automatically mapped, what you have to do? You have to choose like this. For phone number, you have to give it as a phone number, right? Select the mapped fields. So these are the fields where we are having a map. And there is a beautiful option. What is this? Asynchronously via bulk API. Asynchronously means right now we have only 25 records. No problem. You can simply upload it. Okay. But if I have 50,000 of records, okay. So loading of 50,000 records at a time to the system is a problem. Hello? Because of capacity. Let us say I brought a food for you. Okay, one family pack. Okay, and I asked you to eat at a time. Will you eat? Anyhow, if you eat it, what happens? You'll get a sleep. Your body will be rested down. Isn't it all? Right? Similarly, because of heavy load. Similarly, my system will get heavy loaded if I'm trying to be loaded 50,000 records at a time. Okay, then what should I do? We have to split it. Okay, 200 records at a time, 2,000 records at a time, like that. Minimum one, default 200, and max is 2,000. If more than of 2,000, again it comes into the another cycle. Okay. Okay, sorry, 2,000 records మాత్రం పొందించగలరు, not more than that. When you enable this bulk API options, మళ్ళీ వస్తుంది మనకి తర్వాత డిసైడ్. Confirm, insert. See, all records got inserted. Download the result file. A file is downloaded. See, these are nothing but a Salesforce IDs, and this is the data what you have been populated. So let me do the unit testing randomly. Copy this one, go to your R, paste your ID, enter. Right? So this is the ID. When I opens, this is the information what I'm seeing. Right? ROM 2. See, ROM. So data is the same. Similarly, you can update your data. Okay. But when you are updating your data, mandatorily it required ID, record ID. Without record ID, you cannot update the existing record. So let me provide the ID here. Right? So I just want to update this account name. So I have account name is also already available. Copy that one and paste that ID. As I said earlier, last session lo kuda cheppanu, reference fields మొత్తాన్ని ఎప్పుడు చేసినా కానీ you have to do with the record ID. And I don't want to change the last name. Okay, confirm update. See, record has been updated. Let me refresh this. See, account ID has been populate. Earlier, there is no account ID. Simple. You need not to put your brain. You need not to write a single line of code. Here, there are some options are there. By just clicking on those options, you will get a better clarity how it looks like. Okay. Yesterday, I showed you import wizard. Now I am showing the workbench. Similarly, when you click on update, you can choose a file to do some bulk updates. See, already ID has been taken, date of birth is taken, field map. Okay, so I'm just populating the birth dates, confirm update. So all records got updated, right? Similarly, you can delete the data. Okay, let's download this data. Let me prepare a delete file. So how many contacts are there in my arc? Come here, click on contacts, click on all contacts. How many contacts are there? 136 contacts are there. Delete. Now I'm choosing the file. So before choosing the file, let me prepare a file. So to delete a record, you required only ID. ID ఒక్కటి చాలు కదా delete చేయడానికి. అప్డేట్ చేయడానికి ఐడితో పాటు ఏ ఫీల్డ్ అయితే అప్డేట్ చేయాలో ఆ ఫీల్డ్ మెన్షన్ చేస్తాం. కానీ రికార్డ్స్ డిలీట్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే నీకు ఒక 18 డిజిట్ ఐడి ఉంటే చాలు, ఇంకేం అక్కర్లేదు. సో నా దగ్గర ఆల్రెడీ కొన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, రైట్? అందులో కొన్ని తీసుకుంటాను. 10 రికార్డ్స్ తీసుకుంటాను, 9 రికార్డ్స్ తీసుకుంటాను. అండ్ ఐ ప్రిపేర్ ఏ ఫైల్. Ready? That means I'm trying to delete how many contacts here? 9 contacts. So total how many contacts are there for me? 156. Save it. Come here. Now you choose your file. Now I'm doing a bulk delete. It is asking permanent hard delete and asynchronously. That means again, అన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఒకేసారి తీసుకోకుండా కొన్ని రికార్డ్స్ చంక్స్ వైజ్ లో వెళ్తుంది అనమాట. లెట్స్ సే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేను ఒక శాండ్ ఉంది, దాన్ని ఒక వేరే డెస్టినేషన్ కి నేను మూవ్ చేయాలి. శాండ్ మొత్తాన్ని ఒకే లారీలో ఎక్కించేసాను, ఏమవుతుంది? పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ డిగ్రేడ్ అయ్యి ఎక్కడన్నా డౌన్ అవడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అంటే అప్లికేషన్ డౌన్ వచ్చేస్తాం. అలా కాకుండా ఏం చేస్తాం, దాని కెపాసిటీ బట్టి నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లారీస్ ని ఫిక్స్ చేసుకొని లోడ్ చేసుకొని ఒకేసారి రిలీజ్ చేస్తాం, సీరియల్ గా వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉంటాయి, రైట్? సో సిమిలర్లీ there is a concept called asynchronous via bulk API. Permanent hard delete means when you delete a contact, it will be available in recycle bin, right? I don't want to be available in recycle bin as well. Delete from the recycle bin also, if you choose this option. So all these records are deleted. View in Salesforce. See, record has been deleted. Earlier, how many records are there? 136 records are there. Reload it. Now, how many? 127. Rest of the things will be available in the recycling bin. After 45 days, these records will be removed from the recycling. Undelete. Again, you can choose a file, undelete. Let's choose this. It will give it or not, we'll see. All these are undeleted. So recycle bin, refresh. See, nothing is there. That means what? Recycle bin lo nunchi delete అయిపోయిందా లేదంటే రీస్టోర్ అయిందా?
Restore.
Yes, it's restored. It restored. See, 136. Undelete. Delete means delete. Undelete means you are restoring the delete option if if the records are available in the recycle bin. Then what do you mean by purge? It's a permanent delete. See, invalid record IDs, no recycle bin. Okay. It is trying to delete records from the recycle bin as well. Okay. So right now these records are not available. Just give me a second. So let's click on this delete and choose the file, delete file. Now records has been deleted. Earlier 136, when you reload it, we are having 127. Rest of the things are available in the recycle bin. Okay. Now come here. I don't want data in the recycle bin. Come here, click on purge. So those records will be deleted from the object and as well as from the recycle bin. See, this purged. Come here, reload it. Nothing is there. Come on the contacts. See, 127. Now you cannot bring it back. హార్డ్ డిలీట్ కూడా ఉంది. యాక్చువల్గా హార్డ్ డిలీట్కి ఏంటంటే నీకు యాక్సెస్ ఉండదు. హార్డ్ డిలీట్ ప్రొఫైల్ లెవెల్ యాక్సెస్ ఇవ్వాలి. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ దగ్గర రిక్వెస్ట్ చేయాలి హార్డ్ డిలీట్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఆప్షన్స్ వాట్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్. ఓకే. So either you have to work on SOQL query. Still we have time to work on this. Right? We have been seen this one. And there is another option also called as dataloader.io. This is a third party tool. It's a MuleSoft tool actually. Okay. Which is undertaken by the Salesforce one. You can log in with your Salesforce. Same, it shows more performance than your work page. Right? Click here on the new task. If you want to be import, just click on this. So this is your R. What you are trying to do? You are trying to do update. Choose the update operation and choose your object. My object is contact. I'm choosing the contact. Click on next. So choose your file. So it is loading. It is taking the mapping of your fields. Okay. See, you're unable to identify it. Just click on this. You can give it as account ID. ఇక్కడ అది ఆటో మ్యాప్ చేసుకోలేకపోయింది. ఏం చేశాను నేను? ఆటో మ్యాప్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పాను. ఓకే. Now it is asking rows, 25 rows are there. You want to be scheduled? ప్రతి అవర్కి అప్లోడ్ చేయాలా? డైలీ అప్లోడ్ చేయాలా? You can schedule your task. Okay. See, use batch API with the 200 records per request. Okay, sir, 200 తీసుకెళ్తాను. లేదు నాకు ఒక్కొక్కటే తీసుకెళ్ళాలంటే కానీ యూ సెలెక్ట్ వన్ ఆప్షన్. So it is running. Okay, last run few seconds. So it is run. Yes. So the contacts are uploading. Twenty-five errors. Might be it's a problem with the date. Yeah, it's a problem with the date. Okay, so it won't take this kind of a format. It takes year, month, and date. Okay, no worries. Let's do with a slight slight variation. Click on new task. Again, click on import. Choose update. Choose your object as a contact. అస్సలు బ్రెయిన్ పెట్టాల్సిన పనే లేదు. అక్కడ ఉన్న ఆప్షన్ క్లిక్ చేసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోవడం అంతే. సో రిమూవ్ దిస్ డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్. ఓకే, it is doing one more time. See, 16 success and 9 errors. Let me check why you got a 9 errors. So like this, it will give you the details, right? Okay, audit date of birth. No problem. You understood, right? How you can use. If you want export, click on this export operation. Now I'm choosing as like contacts. Export means we're exporting Salesforce data, right? What I want contact ID, account ID, birth date, email, first name, last name, title. So these are the records what I am expecting. Okay. So already query has been written. If you want to add your conditions, you can add it. Click on next. So 127 records are there. Save on there. So like this, multiple options you are having. Okay, so import wizard is there, Apex data loader is there, workbench is there, and Salesforce data loader.io. Input and output. IO means input and output. Okay, we got a file like what 127 success. You can see it here. So these are the records where we have been extracted. Okay, for data loader still the setup is not set it for this laptop. Okay, I have to look into it. It take time. Okay, so I'll fix this issue and I'll come back. But working on data loader is very important, because the reason in a real time, see, there is a workbench is there is a data loader is there, import wizard is there, and Salesforce data loader is there. So in a real time, they'll choose only Apex data loader. Why not rest of the things? Means rest of the things are all are browser based. Your this one data loader.io is a browser based. It's a browser based, and your workbench is a browser based, and your import wizard is a browser based. So that means obviously they do only less capacity of records. Okay, but the advantage of this Salesforce data loader.io is I can schedule the uploading or extracting or something else. Okay, so Apex data loader is a very common thing where people are going to be used. Okay, earlier we got only the software of data loader, but in a recent releases they need a Java installation, and Julo Open JDK installation also required. These two are required for it. Okay, so I'll fix this environment and I'll come back tomorrow. Okay, then we'll work on the Apex data loader. That's the most important thing. Okay, once you're done with your data loaders, we will work on the reports and dashboards. We have a data, right? So based on the data, we will create some reports and dashboards. Okay, then we will discuss on security model. That is very important. because most of the interviews, like 90% of questions comes on security. Okay, so that is very important. We already started security model from the day one itself. Okay, I'll just introduce you one more time. Yeah, I'll upload this video. That's it for today. Please complete that workbench. Yeah, tell me. One by one వెళ్ళండి. ఇందులో నీకు చూపించలేదు కానీ నీకు డేటా లోడర్లో అయితే చూపిస్తాను. 1/200, 2/200, 3/200 అంటే ఒక్కొక్కటి పంపిస్తాను. /1 రికార్డ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 200 రికార్డ్స్. లెట్స్ నా ఫైల్లో 200 రికార్డ్స్ ఉంది, లేదా నా ఫైల్లో ఒక 1000 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నువ్వు బ్యాచ్ సైజ్ వచ్చేసి 10 పెట్టావు. ఓకే, 10 of 1000, నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాచ్ ఇంకో 10 యాడ్ అవుతుంది కదా, 20 of 1000 ఇంకోటి యాడ్ అవుతుంది కదా, 30 of 1000 అలా వెళ్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఇది చూపిస్తుంటది డేటా లోడర్ అయితే. ఓకే, సో వీడికి చూపించి, ఎందుకంటే బ్రౌజర్ బేస్ కాబట్టి నీకు కనిపిస్తుంది ఇక్కడ స్క్రీన్ మీద, జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ లోడ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. బట్ ఎన్ని చంక్స్ వెళ్తున్నాయి ఏంటి అనేది నీకు చూపిస్తుంది. మధ్యలో ఎర్రర్ వస్తే ఆ రికార్డ్ ఆపేసి వేరే రికార్డ్, అంతేగాని కంప్లీట్ బ్యాచ్ ఫెయిల్ కి బయట రావట్లేదు. ఓకే, సో సేమ్ ఆప్షన్స్ లైక్ వర్క్ బెంచ్, డేటా లోడర్ .io or data apex data loader report vision. What are the operations you are doing here bulkily? The same operations we are going to be do when you are working on the coding part. Yes, batch apex చేసేటప్పుడు సేమ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్. అప్పుడు కూడా asynchronous మోడ్ రన్ చేయాలి. బై డిఫాల్ట్ asynchronous. ఓకే, అప్పుడు నేను మెన్షన్ చేస్తాను బ్యాచ్ లో ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఎందుకు దానికి వెళ్తాము అంటే, ఈ రికార్డ్ ని డిలీట్ చేశాను, నేను ఒక లాజిక్ చెక్ చేయాలి, ఒక కండిషన్ చెక్ చేయాలి. ఆ కండిషన్ మ్యాచ్ అయితే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా డిలీట్ అవ్వాలి. ఆ లాజిక్ ఇక్కడ రాయగలిగాను నేను. Did I wrote that logic here? No. Right. Can I write that in a data loader? Even the data loader or workbench or Salesforce data loader.io, whatever it may be, you will never perform any logic before to do some certain operations. But I want to do it. In that case, we will go for a coding complexity logic. Okay, thank you. That's it for today. We'll see you in the tomorrow session. It's a very simple session. Please complete that import wizard and this workbench and Salesforce data loader and try to install those software. Thank you guys.